From rock bottom up. I never thought my life would hinge on a single moment, but there I was, staring at the eviction notice pinned to my apartment door. Just weeks before, I had a stable job, a loving partner, and what I thought was a bright future. But life has a way of throwing curveballs that you never see coming, and mine came in the form of a sudden job loss followed by an unexpected breakup. The world I had meticulously built crumbled in an instant, leaving me with nothing but a suitcase and a head full of regrets. It was in that quiet chaos, with nowhere else to turn, that I realized something had to change. With no plan and no prospects, I found myself at the local library, a place I hadn't visited since college. As I aimlessly wandered the aisles, a book about resilience caught my eye. Flipping through its pages, I found stories of people who had faced far greater adversities than mine and emerged stronger. Their stories lit a spark in me, igniting a determination I didn't know I possessed. I spent hours each day absorbing every piece of wisdom I could find, slowly piecing together the fragments of my broken confidence. Emboldened by the stories of triumph and armed with newfound knowledge, I began to rebuild. I started with a simple goal: get a job, any job. I took a part-time gig at a local cafe, where I poured coffee and cleaned tables, grateful for every dollar earned. It wasn't much, but it was a start. The small victories accumulated, each one a stepping stone toward a better tomorrow. I enrolled in an online course, learning skills that would eventually lead me to a career I was passionate about. The journey was far from easy, but each challenge only fueled my resolve. Looking back now, I can see that rock bottom wasn't the end, it was the solid foundation I needed to rebuild a life that was truly mine. The lesson was clear: sometimes, you have to lose everything to find yourself. In the process of climbing out of the abyss, I discovered resilience, strength, and a clarity of purpose I never knew I had. Today, as I stand on my own 2 feet, I am grateful for the struggles that shaped me. They taught me that sometimes, the most profound transformations begin with the simplest of decisions, the choice to rise.